Cellular Peace update just recently got delayed, but I'm gonna tell you why that's good. This delay is not as bad as you think. In fact, this delay is good for new players and for players who've already played the game, especially because we have the 2 times lock event. This is because it gives us more time to prepare for the update, and in my opinion, I think the update is gonna drop on Saturday. This is because Saturdays are actually much nicer days than weekdays, and on a Saturday you can just do whatever you want and chill, and you have basically 2 days of preparation before the update comes. Another reason why the delay is also good is because basically gives us more time to build up as much damage as you can and build up as much luck as you can, as mentioned in the Discord server. And there are also some codes that dropped, so I'll show them on screen right away. And you need some bounty as well. The reason why this is also important for the new update is because, as mentioned in the Discord server, you need some high bounty to spawn Krakens in C2. And if you want to farm some bounty, I don't recommend killing players in the game because they mostly have their PvP off the whole time. Instead, I recommend killing bosses, and I'll go through that now. If you want to know how, go to Lawless Island, speak to the NPC here. Once you do get his quest, make sure you have auto quest repeat on. Once you do have that on, speak to the atomic boss summoner. Once you do speak to the atomic boss summoner, make sure you have his difficulty on normal, auto spawn the atomic boss, and make sure you do have abyssal sigils. Then once you're done with all of that, you want to position yourself over here, just in between these 3 blocks, and make sure you have Ice Queen on. And then once you do have Ice Queen on, just spam her V move, and her V move should just basically make you farm a lot. Or if you don't have Ice Queen, you can use King of Heroes. Now once you do have King of Heroes, make sure you just, from the edge of the street here, you want to run sideways, and there's a little block around here that's invisible. You want to jump over it. Once you do jump over it, you want to go forwards a bit and just stand right here, like in the line of this block here. Once you do get in this position, you want to auto press V, and then basically just damage the boss and the NPCs here. So you could just use that to farm bounty, and you could also get drops as well, which you would need for the update as well. A lot of gems, money, chests, and just basically drops that you need for the update. I really recommend doing this method. And if you need a good damage, sorry, my fault. And if you need a good damage build, I got you. I'll show you on screen right away. The same also applies for luck builds. I'll show you them right now. If you need help on getting items and rerolls for the new C2 update, I got you. The first method is by either going to Shinjuku Island by using your Quake Fruit, or by going to Lawless Island, which includes you using King of Heroes or Ice Queen. Then the second method is by either doing Infinity Towers or Rune Dungeons. This is because they give you a lot of items and especially those rerolls you need, and they give you very rare drops. I recommend doing the second method because it just gives you a lot of rerolls and items, and it basically makes you prepare for the second C update. Another thing you guys should all get before this upcoming update are titles. You need the Golden Tyrant title, Celestial Favor title, lastly Frost Empress title. You will need them for a journey in C2. Another thing I recommend getting as well are outfits, and the best outfit to get at the moment is the Ice Queen outfit, which is obtained from the Ice Queen boss. You should also get the Max Ascension if you can, the highest ascension you can before the update, because it boosts your money, gems and luck, and that will be really helpful for the second C update. Another thing I recommend you guys doing is by going over to stats rerolls. Once you head over to stat rerolls, try and get the Z rank on one of your stats. That way you can deal a lot more damage, get a higher percentage of boost of luck, and get a higher crit chance. Enchanting your suits can also help you deal a lot more damage, and by blessing up your melee, sword or power, but don't really do power because it's really kind of useless, to be honest. Mainly focus on melee and sword. By basically blessing them up can make you deal a lot more damage. Lastly, artifacts. If I head over to Artifact Master, you need the Abyssal Crown Helmet. The reason why you need them is because you need, I don't have it, but basically you need it to either be on damage or mainly crit chance. The reason why you want a very high crit chance is because the higher the crit chance, the higher the damage output will be, making you deal loads of damage, especially with the damage boost you currently have, which is higher than mine probably. It will make you deal loads, and I'm talking big tons of damage. It could probably make you do about 100 billion to 50 billion damage. so I really recommend doing that. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you, you need observation haki, which is obtained in Desert Island. You need armament haki, which is obtained behind Snow Island. And lastly, Conqueror's haki, which is obtained at Shibuya Island. But there is a requirement, you need observation haki to be at level 25 in order to obtain Conqueror's haki, and it does take a while to quest. And that is what you need for the update, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section below. And after that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. It really means a lot to me, and thank you for the support as well. In the meantime, God bless you all. Please take care, have a good weekend, and see you on the next one. Peace.